Hi, I'm Roger and welcome back to the Tractor Tech channel. Last night you saw me prepping this area to get ready to cut for firewood. I got all the leaves blown out of here. Well, not all of them, but the majority of them to where it's half decent. Still leaves falling, so it's kind of a never-ending battle this time of year. Then I moved the dump trailer from over here because we're going to be cutting firewood right here and there's going to be a big pile of wood. I didn't want the dump trailer getting blocked in. And then the conveyor was setting back in there. Got it out of there, so it's not going to be blocked in, so it can be used. And the Titan rock bucket was sitting on that pallet. I got it and moved it out of the way so the firewood can be cut and none of the equipment I'm going to need is going to be blocked in. You can see I have a big pile of logs behind me. The last load of logs I got, the guy actually brought me some dry wood off of his personal log pile. So I will have some more dry to sell this year. And then on back, most of it's green. So I know I've showed you my garden cart in the past that I keep everything in. I have firewood in it. I've been burning the wood that's all sappy or rotten, and it's full of that kind of trash right now, so I don't have it to use to put the saw in it. Today the saws we're going to be using is an MS290. I rebuilt this saw for my dad. I used an 039/MS390 top end. It was the cheapest one I could find on eBay. The saw cuts really good. I think it also has, well, I know it also has a nylon mesh air filter and a muffler mod. And then it's running a Raisman bar and chain that I got from HL Supply, really cheap, and the chain actually cuts really well. Then I'm going to be running an old 064. This saw was sitting at a saw shop, and every time I'd go in there, I'd ask the guy about it. It belonged to his brother-in-law. I'd always wanted an 064, and finally, his brother-in-law decided to sell the saw because it needed a coil. I ended up finding a coil off of a guy in Canada. No, I got a flywheel off of a guy in Canada, which allowed me to run a coil like a more modern steel would take. So I can get a coil that's readily available and put on a saw, which I already did. This saw has a 20-inch bar, and then I changed it over to the HD style air filter. I'm running a winter air filter on it right now. And then this 290 is running an 18-inch bar. Then, of course, using the Mingo marker and steel can hook just in case. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video that we're using the Kubota L4240 with the Titan Log Grapple, then a homemade set of pallet forks with a couple logs on it for ballast. So here's the firewood we cut the other night. I think I'm just going to make this all one video of working the other day and then today, so it's going to be doing the same thing. It may not look like much wood, but there's more there than what it looks like because it's strung out over 30 feet probably. So there's a half decent amount of wood.